It was a day like any other at Apalachee High School in Winder, Georgia. Students were bustling through hallways, unaware of the horror about to unfold. At 10:20 a.m., the tranquil atmosphere was shattered by gunshots. Panic surged as students and teachers realized the gravity of the situation. September 5th, 2024, a day etched in Winder's memory. A normal school day transformed into chaos and terror. Hallways became pathways for escape as terrified individuals ran for their lives. The shooting sent shockwaves through Winder and the nation. Tragically, the shooting claimed the lives of 4 innocent individuals, 2 students and 2 teachers, leaving a void in the hearts of their families and the community. The students' futures were tragically cut short. The 2 teachers, Miss Sarah Jones and Mr. David Miller, were pillars of the Apalachee High School community. Their loss left a significant void, depriving students of their guidance and support. Law enforcement officials swiftly responded to the scene, arriving at Apalachee High School within minutes of the first 911 call. Their prompt actions were crucial in securing the perimeter and preventing further loss of life. Among the first responders was the school resource officer, whose presence proved instrumental in quickly apprehending the suspect. The suspect, identified as 14-year-old Colt Gray, a student at the school, was taken into custody without further incident. The quick response of the school resource officer, coupled with the school's implementation of safety drills and protocols, undoubtedly played a role in preventing a potentially larger-scale tragedy. The weapon used in the shooting, a 9mm handgun, was recovered at the scene. Preliminary investigations revealed that the firearm belonged to the suspect's father and was not properly secured, raising concerns about the accessibility of firearms to minors and the responsibility of gun owners in preventing such tragedies.
Their faces filled with terror that I realized what was happening. It wasn't until I saw people running.
The hours and days following the shooting were marked by grief, disbelief, and an outpouring of support for the victims and their families.
Students and parents, still reeling from the traumatic experience, shared harrowing accounts of the chaos that unfolded within the school walls.
Initially mistaking them for the slamming of lockers. One student, Emily Carter, recounted the moment she heard the gunshots.
The community of Winder rallied around the families of the victims, offering condolences, prayers, and unwavering support.
And funds were established to support the victims' families and the injured. Memorials were erected. Candlelight vigils were held.
The outpouring of love and solidarity provided a glimmer of hope amidst the darkness, demonstrating the resilience of the human spirit in the face of tragedy.
Across the nation, the incident has sparked a wave of reactions and calls for action. Leaders and citizens alike are demanding stricter gun control measures and increased security in schools. In a statement, the president expressed deep sorrow for the victims and their families and emphasized the need for legislative changes to prevent such tragedies in the future. "We cannot afford to wait any longer," she said. "The safety of our children must be our top priority. It is time for Congress to act decisively and pass comprehensive gun reform laws." The tragedy at Apalachee High School has reignited the national debate on gun control, with many hoping that this time, meaningful change will finally be achieved.
In response to the shooting, local authorities have implemented a series of new security measures aimed at preventing future incidents. "We are increasing the presence of law enforcement in schools and investing in advanced security technologies," said the local sheriff. "Our priority is to ensure the safety and well-being of our students and staff." Additionally, schools are conducting regular emergency drills and providing training for teachers and students on how to respond in case of an active shooter situation. While these measures are a step in the right direction, many believe that more needs to be done to address the root causes of gun violence and ensure lasting change. The community continues to reflect on the incident and its impact, with a renewed commitment to fostering a safe and supportive environment for all. As the community of Winder and the nation at large grapple with the aftermath of the Apalachee High School shooting, the resilience and unity displayed offer a beacon of hope. The road to healing is long, but with continued support, advocacy, and action, there is hope for a safer future for our children. Thank you for joining us in this special report. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to follow this developing story. Subscribe and like,